sorry.
Go ahead. No, you're doing fine.
What's more important?
My kids are, but I don't want to be alone for the rest of my life. It is hard
Okay,
to raise
wait,
four
wait.
kids.
Okay, hold on. You're doing great. Who are you? You just said one word that was the most offensive to me of everything you've said since you got here. What do you suppose it was?
I'm not sure.
But. You said, I know I'm responsible for my kids, but. And but means forget what I just said because that's not what I really feel. So that sentence could have been, I know I'm responsible for my kids, but I don't really believe that. It isn't really my priority. I don't want to be alone the rest of my life. So forget all of that. What you really said to me was, I don't want to be alone the rest of my life, and I'm willing to put my kids at risk in order to ensure that that doesn't happen.
But I'm not willing to do that.
Based on results, you are.
I
You
don't
moved
want
a
to
guy
be
in after a
alone.
week. You moved a
It's
guy in
just
after a
hard.
week.
Yes, I did.
Any guy that would move in with you after a week, I'm guessing is not a pillar of the community. Yeah, I got to take a break. We have to take a break. We'll be right back.
A couple of years ago, I got a call in the middle of the night from Alicia. I could tell she was drunk. She had been pulled over for a broken taillight, but the cops were aware that she was under the influence. She said that if I were to show up there, then they wouldn't place her under arrest. I don't know how she hasn't gotten a DUI yet.
Okay, that was Alicia's best friend, Eric. Now, earlier this year, Alicia was arrested for child endangerment when she allegedly left her 4 children home alone. Now, she says she didn't. She says she left them with a babysitter. What happened to this babysitter, by the way?
She denied everything. Did
she leave?
When the cops asked her, she said she wasn't even my babysitter. So it just all fell back on me.
You're dating losers. You know that, right?
Yes, I do.
You're moving losers into your house, right?
I know that.
And that's why I said, who do you think would move in with a woman and 4 kids after a week?
Someone who needs a mom and to take care of them.
Yeah, so now you got 5 to take care of,
Yeah.
and one of them's big enough to hurt you.
Yes.
And your children.
Yes.
So you've got to stop that. And listen, I'm sorry. I'm not the one that made the choice to have 4 children.
I'm happy I have 4
Okay,
children.
but you made that choice. So you
Yes.
can't say, well, but I've got 4 children. How am I ever going to? I need somebody at my side. I need somebody to help me. I'm overwhelmed. I'm a single mom with 4 children. I totally get that. But you made the choices to have these 4 children, and you've got to live with the consequence and the responsibility of mothering those 4 children. That means you make sacrifices along the way. Then you make sacrifices along the way. But if what you want is to find a quality partner, somebody that you love and can love you and can respect your children and treat them with dignity and nurturance and protection, it's not going to be the bum of the month club.
They have to have potential. I mean, they have to have a job and they have to want the family life. They can't just be...
Okay, and you learned
living with their
all of that
parents.
about this guy you moved in after a week. You learned that he had potential, wanted a family life, all of those things. You discerned all of that in a week.
Kind of got it, but I had a bad judgment call and it ended up going south.
You were a booty call.
Thanks.
You know it's true. Come on. You say thanks like that is a revelation. That should not be a revelation to you. Somebody that wants to have a relationship with you will get to know you. They will let you get to know them. They will respect that you are a mother. They won't keep you out till 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning drinking and partying, knowing that you have 4 children at home. They will do things that have they're congruent with your life. Otherwise, you're just somebody they met in a bar that they want to sleep with. Is there any other way to say it?
No.
So what if you chose to take a completely different tact and said, you know, they're going to have to get to know me. They're going to have to be transparent with me. And you say, well, hey, listen, if that's true, as soon as they see 4 kids and chaos, they're going to run the other way. That's part of your fear, right?
They usually do.
So is your hope that you'll hook